Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel and welcome back to the European Championships simulated on Football Manager 2020, and it is quarter-final number 3. We have the last two today, and we start off with Belgium taking on Portugal in Baku in Azerbaijan. Yesterday we confirmed our first two semi-finalists, Wales defeating the Netherlands on penalties and Croatia beating the world champions France 1-0. Wales and Croatia through to the semi-finals. We'll find out the other two teams today. So we've got Belgium taking on Portugal. Belgium got here by defeating Switzerland 3-1 after extra time in the round of 16. Portugal needed a penalty shootout to beat Italy. It was 2-2 after 90 minutes. Ruben Diaz getting one of the goals for Portugal, and they won a penalty shootout to make it through to this quarter-final. And the winner of this match will take on the winner of today's other quarter-final between Spain and England. So let's have a look at the team news then, and Belgium with just one change to the side that beat Switzerland, and that sees Axel Witsel drop to the bench and Orel Mangala come back in. Romelu Lukaku sits on 3 goals for the tournament so far. He's one behind Harry Kane on 4, Martial also on 4, but France are now out, so Martial will stay on 4 goals. But Kane on 4, Lukaku on 3. He'll want to try and get the golden boot this tournament. Portugal with just the one change as well, and that sees João Cancelo come back in at right back, and he replaces Nelson Semedo. So no injury issues, no suspensions for either side, and we'll find out now who's going to be our third semi-finalist. Free kick for Belgium with 7 minutes gone, and a header, and it's in, and it's Jan Vertonghen getting the first goal of the game, and it's Belgium that take the 1-0 lead. It's Vertonghen, 7.5 minutes. From the Kevin De Bruyne free kick, and Vertonghen with the header, and it's off the underside of the bar and in. Belgium draw first blood. Not a good start for Portugal, but they went behind early against Italy in the 4th minute, and they managed to win that tie with a penalty shootout, so do not count them out. It's an early goal, but plenty of time for them to get back into it as they lose the ball deep into Belgium's half, and a clearance forward straight to João Cancelo, who has a shot, but that's just wide. Timothy Castagne with the throw, he gets it back. Eden Hazard to Lukaku, and De Bruyne off the post and cleared by Ruben Diaz. Mangala to Tielemans, and Meunier staying forwards. He's found De Bruyne. Meunier gets it back, and it's hit the bar again. Hits the woodwork, Belgium. Coutinho and Fernandes passing it between each other here. Bernardo Silva, and Coutinho finds Rafa, who has got Rafa Guerreiro up there in support. Bruno Fernandes, Guerreiro. Coutinho sets up Rafa, who can't get it on target, just wide. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Can they find a ball forwards? Maybe find Ronaldo or someone. They find João Cancelo on the right. Can he put a cross in here? He's got the ball back. It's Bernardo Silva to Coutinho. And Bruno Fernandes from range equalises for Portugal 20.5 minutes in. It's a good long range goal by Bruno Fernandes, and Portugal draw level. Well, I thought Cancelo was going to go for the cross, but Bernardo Silva in more space. And then João Coutinho to Bruno Fernandes. First time shot. Great finish. 1-1. Well, it looks like we're going to be in for a game here. It's a throw-in for Belgium. Hazard has picked up a little bit of a knock. Wait and see how he's going to last. It's a ball from Rafa to Ronaldo, who makes it 2-1 for Portugal. They were behind, and now they've gone in front. It's 2-1 with 24 minutes gone. That was a swift counter-attack by Portugal. They got the ball from the throw-in, and then Rafa straight up to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo easily slots past Thibaut Courtois. Lukaku to Vertonghen. Belgium will want to get back to level again here. They led early on, but now they are trailing 2-1. Here is Hazard, who has got a bit of a thigh problem, but he's playing through it at the moment. Mangala to Meunier, and Meunier to De Bruyne, and it's a save by Patricio. De Bruyne has a go again, but it's blocked. Hazard with a header. Coutinho clears. It's going to come to Toby Alderweireld, who got one of the extra time goals for Portugal. Carrasco got the other one from the free kick. Carrasco on the bench again today. Castagne to Tielemans. Castagne gets it back. Here's Hazard. Goes for goal, straight into the hands of Rui Patricio. And he goes long. Ronaldo wins the header. Bernardo Silva. Portugal will look to maybe get a third here and really pile the misery on Belgium. It's Cancelo. And the cross. And it's it's bad by Courtois, and Rafa scored. It's 3-1 Portugal in 37 minutes. That's a horrible mistake by Courtois. Well, it was Joao Cancelo with the cross here, and Courtois. I don't know why he's punched the other way. It's gone straight to Rafa, and he pretty much has an open goal. Courtois put himself out of the game. Second half underway. Portugal's counter-attacking has been brutal in this game. They've had just 5 shots. They've scored with all 3 of their shots on target, and Belgium got the early goal, but since then they really haven't offered much. João Moutinho to Rafa. Portugal have got a healthy lead in this tie. Hopefully they don't throw it away. Well, for their sake, they can want to add more goals maybe. Cancelo. 5 minutes into the second half here, Ronaldo with a header, but it's again at Courtois. 57 minutes coming up. It's Rafael Guerreiro. He's taken a block from his own man, and it's Lukaku now. He's going to need some help, or is he going to go out alone here? He's got a lot of work to do. The yellow shirt's coming forward. He goes back to Mangala. Here's De Bruyne to Tielemans. And finds Hazard, who stayed on despite the knock. But Joao Cancelo is there to take the ball off of him. It's Moutinho now to Carvalho, and a long ball finds Ronaldo. He's out wide, he's all alone up there, but goes back to Bernardo Silva, and it's Bruno Fernandes that's taking the deflection, and it's cleared. Well, Hazard has now made way, and it's Yannick Carrasco who is on, who scored and set up a goal in extra time in the round of 16. Here's Tielemans and Thomas Meunier. De Bruyne, they're going to need to goal pretty soon to get back into this. It's blocked. It's De Bruyne, and it's in. And Belgium get one back to 3-2 now. 66th minute, and it's De Bruyne who gets the goal. You've got to say another goal's been coming. They've had a lot of shots, Belgium, but haven't managed to convert any of their chances. It bounced around for a bit, and De Bruyne managing to get it in. 3-2. Belgium have now added another attacking player. Dries Mertens is on, and Alderweireld is off. Here's Thomas Meunier. They're going to want to get this to 3-3 now. I think they'll have been disappointed with how they've dealt with Portugal's counter-attacking. Here's Lukaku to Tielemans. Carrasco, and something about Belgium now. They've suddenly come to life. It's Mangala, and it's saved by Patricio. Corner kick now for Belgium. They've gone to a 4-2-3-1. It's De Bruyne. It's headed away, and it's Thomas Meunier now. Belgium starting to have a bit more belief about themselves. It's Mertens to Castagna. Lukaku saved by Patricio and cleared by Cancelo. 72 minutes gone. We're into the last 20 minutes of the 90. And Belgium managed to hold on to the ball. It's Oro Mangala to Castagna. Carrasco. De Bruyne. Tielemans from range. Not a great strike. Last 10 minutes of the game. And it's not a great goal kick by Courtois. It's gone straight to Portugal. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Guerreiro is up. Ronaldo. Ronaldo saved. Approaching the last minute of normal time here. It's Dries Mertens to Carrasco, who's managed to get inside, and the shot's blocked and cleared. And we've got the last minute of the 90 now. Belgium starting to get a little bit desperate now. Tielemans, they've got a minute plus stoppage time to try and get an equalising goal and make it 3-3 here. Mertens, what a quarter-final tie this has been, by the way. De Bruyne with a cross, but it's a corner now. 3 minutes of stoppage time for Belgium to get an equalising goal and keep their place in the tournament alive for at least another half hour. Mertens with a cross. Lukaku header straight at Patricio. It's not been Lukaku's day. Final minute of the game. Portugal with a free kick, which they will take their time over. João Moutinho standing over this one. Can they put the game to bed with a goal from that set piece maybe? It's a good one, and it's headed towards goal by Pepe, but saved. Probably one of the most exciting games of the tournament. I think that was an entertaining game. Belgium with the early goal inside the first 10 minutes from Jan Vertonghen on the set piece, but Portugal with 3 first half goals, giving them a 3-1 lead going into half time. Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafa all contributing for Portugal. Belgium make it 3-2 about midway through the second half. Kevin De Bruyne scoring, but that's all they can manage. Disappointing day for Belgium. They just didn't quite get it right. Lukaku didn't have his shooting boots on today, so he will not be getting top scorer. He sits on 3, so Kane remains top scorer with 4 goals, Harry Kane. And Portugal go through to the semi-finals. They're going to take on either England or Spain, the winner of that quarter-final. Belgium's tournament ends here, unfortunately, at the quarter-finals. They defeated Switzerland. They did alright in their group, but Portugal was just one step too far for them. They will get that trophy eventually. You know, it's just a matter of time. But yeah, today is not that day, or this tournament is not the one. I mean, looking at the match stats, like chance-wise, it was pretty close. Portugal with a little bit more possession actually, but they just were a lot more better with the ball, much better with the ball. Didn't have as many shots as Belgium, and some of those breaks were lethal. Like that long ball up to Ronaldo was fantastic from Rafa. So Portugal with no concerns going into the semi-finals. Hazard went off injured, but Belgium are out, so he won't be missing any semi-final matches. Belgium are out of the competition. So we have 3 out of 4 semi-final teams confirmed. Wales and Croatia will contest the first semi-final. Portugal are through after that win against Belgium, and they'll take on either Spain or England, who both won their round of 16 games 3-0. Spain defeating Slovenia, and England with an emphatic win over Germany. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Join me a little bit later on for the final quarter-final match, and then soon for the semi-finals. Not sure when they'll be, because obviously now we're going to start getting back up to date with the schedule, so there may be a day's break or a couple of days break until the semi-finals. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.